Welcome between these hallowed hedges, Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia.
Jalen, tune in, son.
They've had a little chicken, they've had a little drink, and Brent is time once again.
The hell you over there
big
playing?
Dogs eat. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football.
The bitterness, watch me work his running the ball there.
Memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Gamecocks will kick it away to start. And he takes this from inside the 5. He gets a block. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return.
Man, they can't hear me in this hole. Oh shit! I don't be knowing if my mic broke or what.
Give to the back. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Right back to the well. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's stripped off 15 yards and picked up a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate. They're going to have to continue to grow and get better, but it's a heck of a start.
Pulls it in. It's Humphreys. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Okay. Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the 1st.
Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove this.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time.
Touchdown, Bulldogs! Made the grab.
What's the plan today? I wish that Friday. But I whipped his ass twice
They'll
Friday.
try to tack one more on their score.
I should have come out.
Stop! He makes it 7-0. That drive covered 62 yards for the touchdown. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. The kickoff unit about to go to work.
They're talking about the blood tasty, man. You tripping.
He'll bring it out. It's Bennett. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10.
You lying. That you. I heard you hit the pipe for real, didn't you? You smoke fruity. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I ain't coming over here. I can't come over here. I'm going to this time.
They're going to run it to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Gamecocks headed quickly to the line.
Why he ain't cut to that job like
you're
yesterday?
playing against a defense of this caliber.
Why he ain't cut to
you're
the
gonna have
job
to have
like
some sort
yesterday?
of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing
yeah,
going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball off.
The give to the tailback. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. The Gamecocks have enough for the first down.
Well, we knew coming into this game that field position was going to be massive. Their backs against the wall in their opening drive, but a really nice job there on the run, third down, getting some breathing room, moving the sticks.
And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Let's do it.
They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Here's the give off the left side. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. We've got this third down play to open the quarter. They'll try the right side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Going downfield for the big play. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
To the air, it's Sellers. Fires to the right. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards. The Gamecocks will hustle to the line. You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you
not doing that.
Find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
The officials move it 5 yards back, and it's 1st and 15 for this offense. They'll leave it with him. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
What? You still trying to play?
He's looking to throw. Moving out of the pocket. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He is a menace rushing the passer, career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, South Carolina.
Perhaps their punter is injured. Perhaps they don't like to punt. Perhaps they hold an inherent bias against kicking the ball to the other team. Whatever the reason, they'll go for it on deep shot for the end zone. Ball in the air, intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll run play action. Unloads to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Fires the pass. Intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No,
Off he goes! And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Gamecocks! Lining up for the PAT. Right down the boulevard.
Stop!
They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed him for the big play in the running game. 1 snap, 1 touchdown. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
And guys, if I'm on offense, I am staying aggressive. I know you didn't connect there, but make sure you keep testing this defense, because even if you complete one of those throws, that could be the game-breaking play.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. The ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Quarterback checking the play. He wants to throw it again. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Sends it downfield. And he's got it at the 30. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs!
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Wake Forest is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. They're trailing by 10 to New Mexico State. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And the returner is stopped. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paulo.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. It's complete on the right side. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. And the Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up. Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 4th down, looking for the completion. He'll take another shot here. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on 4th down.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
No good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
The give to the left. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. They'll try the run. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. The Gamecocks want to crank the tempo. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Unloads it left. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Feeling some heat. Drilled as he throws, and they stop him on fourth down with the heat.
Man, that takes some serious onions. Backed up inside your own 10, and you're going for it on fourth down. No dice. Offense now
pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, If you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Firing to the right, complete. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Looking to pass on second down. They're trying to get to it. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Well, what a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
He wants to throw. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Paul.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
And the returner will be knocked down. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got us.
He lobs one high down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. And the Gamecocks are in the hurry-up.
You can't rest on your laurels as a quarterback. We know how much success he had last game when he completed over 70% of his throws. This game, though, he's just a little bit off. At times he looks like he's pressing. He hasn't been overly accurate. That's the reason why he's completing somewhere around 50% of his passes.
On third down, he drops to throw. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. On fourth down, looking to pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
There's not many play calls on the sheet to score a bunch of points really quickly, so you got to go for it here. I like the aggressiveness, but this offense continues to miss the mark, and they just got to score more points. They got to do better, right, Palmer? That's expert analysis. They got to do better.
Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
Ball hasn't hit the ground a lot for this QB. He's already thrown 4 TD passes. He saw a look, wanted to take another shot, and that time they just fall short with the incompletion. But this defense, they have not had the answer with respect to defending the pass in this game.
He wants to throw here on second down. Touchdown, Dogs! And the punishment has been extended. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Back to the ground game on the left. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Looking for a productive play on first down. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Wants to throw. It's Sellers. And he makes the catch, but he can't stay in bounds. That'll be incomplete. The Gamecocks moving quickly to the line.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Got his man downfield. Can anyone catch him? He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. Lining up to add another. And the extra point is good. They still trail 35-14. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. UTSA is currently ahead in this one inside a jam-packed Alamo Dome, but they've struggled to really pull away. They're up by a field goal over Louisiana Tech. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun. Wants to pass. Pressure coming. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Finds his man enough for the first. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Throws to the wideout. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Looking for more room. The 30. He's at the 10. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Almost took that one all the way back.
Man, what a play. Now you're setting your offense up for great position, but you want to make big plays as a defense. Not only make big plays, return it a long way down the field. You wanted a touchdown, obviously, but you set your offense up in great scoring position.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. And the Gamecocks racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll keep it on the ground looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And they take it in for 6 more points. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the kick is no good, but a penalty flag is down, and there's not much doubt this is going to be roughing the kicker. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Mistakes are going to happen as they did on that last drive. Now how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
Running with power. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
Not at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
They move the tight end all over. The give to the back. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
Georgia, 35. South Carolina, 21.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Back to pass, it's Sellers. Flushed out of the pocket. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
South Carolina, number 87, hauls it in the end zone.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. They're lining up to boot it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. He's able to work his way on the return up to the 23 before he steps out of bounds. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
Caught on the outside, it's Humphries. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football, let him make plays.
And the Bulldogs get the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. Got his man quickly. He finally goes out of bounds after the explosive play, but now the question is, did the official see something to bring it back? That's not the way you'd like to start this set of downs. It's now 1st and 20. Snap in the shotgun. Got it in the middle. It's Bell. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Bulldogs are on the move. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
He's looking to throw it. Got a man. It's Humphries. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Offense gets set for second down. They'll give it to the back. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Grab near the marker. It's Evans. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get into those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Staying physical in the red zone as he's pulled down after picking up 3 balls at the 14. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning. A 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Slams it ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Georgia. That'll give him a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Back to throw. It's Sellers. Trying to escape and get it himself. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Coming after him. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. That quarterback was doing his best Houdini, escaping in the backfield, but the defense finally gets to it. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. It's complete to the right. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Trying to get to him. He's got him, and they convert. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Sellers. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Makes the grab. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, South Carolina.
And that sure feels like too little, too late. This offense, they needed to score and execute faster, but there's not enough time to me, man. This feels like this one's over.
Wants to pass. And it's picked off right at the goal line. He's at the 50. The 30. He's at the 20. He took that baby all the way to the house. A pick 2, as it were. They march 79 yards on the drive, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. So they've got the lead down to 10 here. A little more interesting as they're set to kick it away. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him stopped, but not before he gets it out to the 40-yard line. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Extending the play. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every